Welcome to CBRE Fast 5. I'm Carly Iacono, and tonight we are discussing part 2 of the Great Retail Pivot. Last week we covered the store within a store concept, the enhanced service model, and store optimization. Today we are rounding out the conversation on the metamorphosis of retail with two biggies: order fulfillment and distribution changes, and omni-channel technology initiatives. These two buckets, if you will, are clearly intertwined. As e-commerce increases, order fulfillment and distribution models have to change to accommodate the move from distributing to retail stores in bulk to distributing directly to consumers in customized packages. And as you know, COVID has had basically every retailer scrambling to amplify their e-commerce platforms. So at the same time the reliance on e-commerce is rising for most retailers, there is also a push for faster and faster shipping, with 2 days now being the expectation. To accommodate this new distribution model and related time pressure, retailers have to find ways to get the goods closer to the consumers. This leads to a few potential distribution solutions. The first is the ship from store model. Contrary to the name, often goods are picked from store shelves and then packaged and shipped from a different facility or local third-party distribution center. Target is piloting a version of this in Minneapolis, where in-store employees will pick the items and organize them for shipment from another processing facility. Bed Bath & Beyond has found some success as well from the ship from store model, with 36% of its digital orders coming from store locations, according to its Q2 2020 earnings call. The second solution is the buy online, pick up in store model, which is significantly more profitable for the retailer, but may not be widely accepted by the consumer. The third option is targeting last mile distribution centers in the heart of the market. Obviously, availability is a constraint within the strategy, which is making some companies turn to vacant mall anchors or vacant big box retail. Retail to industrial conversions, though, are not as easy as they may seem, as zoning, access, truck parking, and co-tenancy all often present challenges. However, if entire malls can be emptied out and delivered vacant, some of the above concerns become irrelevant. Amazon has had some success on full mall conversions. For example, in March 2021, Amazon won approval to turn a mall in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, into a 3.4 million square foot distribution center, and another mall in Knoxville, Tennessee, into a 220,000 square foot distribution center, and there are more examples. So the scarcity of distribution centers, both large or small, that are close to the consumer is one of the reasons pricing on industrial has been so inflated and industrial rents are skyrocketing. The second big shift last year was the speed at which new technology was implemented by retailers. Most of the new technology initiatives seem to be targeted at omni-channel integration, which touches everything from order placement to delivery. Kroger just unveiled its first Customer Fulfillment Center, or CFC, in partnership with retail technology firm Ocado, which is located in Monroe, Ohio. The facility is 3,750 square feet and contains more than 1,000 robots that pick, sort, and pack customers' orders ahead of their grocery delivery times. The facility leverages Ocado's robotics, artificial intelligence, and automation technology. Really neat. Fedex is another great example. They have just agreed to purchase ShopRunner, an e-commerce platform that directly connects shoppers with more than 100 retailers and brands, and they are offering a membership program that aims to compete with Amazon Prime by offering free 2-day shipping, free returns, exclusive discounts, and seamless checkout. Shifting gears on the app front, IKEA has added the ability for customers to buy products directly through the app for home delivery or in-store pickup. IKEA has held out a long time on e-commerce, sticking by their basic website that was exceptionally limited in functionality, but they too have decided it's time to become omni-channel. Similarly, HomeGoods announced at the end of last year that they too would roll out an e-commerce platform, which may be somewhat at odds with their treasure hunt business model, but then again, it could be necessary to compete with Wayfair. We'll be interested to see how it is received. The final example for tonight, although there are many more, relates to QSR quick serve restaurant technology. Just last week, Taco Bell opened its first only digital restaurant in Times Square. So to place an order, customers have to place a digital order ahead of their visit or use one of the 10 self-serve order kiosks inside the restaurant. The location also features a separate entrance for mobile and delivery order pickup from cubbies for a much more streamlined customer experience. Again, there are so many examples of how retailers have risen to the challenges of the last 12 months and have altered their business models to remain both relevant and competitive for this next phase in the retail evolution. That was CBRE Fast 5. I'm Carly Iacono. I look forward to seeing you again next week.